Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Spencer Sam here, bringing you another episode of Roma in the Master League. As today's episode we're bringing you is the month of March. Only a few games for today's episode, so a little bit of a shorter episode. But we kick things off with a game against Parma, who are doing, they're not doing very well in the league. They're sitting in 18th place, so are threatened with the possibility of relegation. But we're going to hopefully pick up another 3 points if we want to be looking to pick up some silverware at the end of the season. So let's see how this game goes. So we might have an early chance here with Haaland down the left-hand side. Does well to get past the defenders and found a lovely little pass into the box where Pellegrini is waiting for Haaland to spot him in space and picks his spot past pretty much an empty net there. Let's just take a look back at that with Haaland bombing down the left-hand side. Does well to just get past all the defenders and just managed to get a pass just before the goalkeeper takes him out. But it doesn't matter as he's found Pellegrini in space and we take an early 1-0 lead. But that's a really good ball into which could be a chance here. Really good touch from Under, but really unlucky to hit the post there. And are we going to be able to capitalise on this? Really close, but no, Palmer are able to deal with it. Really good chance there to make it 2 really early on, trying to hopefully take our chances really quickly, but we might have another chance under on the edge of the box. Brilliant goal. And there we go, there is the second goal of today's game, and Under gets it. Really nice goal just on the edge of the area. It takes a little bit of a snapshot, but brilliant goal nevertheless. As we just take a look back at that, with I think Veretout passing into Under. He just wants to test the keeper, and there we go, test the keeper he does, as it goes past him and into the back of the net for 2-0. Can we keep this attacking momentum going? Can we make it 3 potentially with Under on the box? Good chance, but it's a nice save from the Parma keeper. Into the second half now. Can we look to make it 3? Parma haven't really troubled us, but Haaland's there. Really narrow angle, but test the keeper nevertheless. But here we go. Parma might have their first opportunity on the right hand side of Biabiane, I believe that is. No, a good save from our keeper. Can we look to get anything else from this game? Trying to keep the ball alive. Over onto the left hand side now. Looks like Haaland's making a run in the middle. Goes for the early shot, but it's blazed over the bar this time. Going into the latter stages of today's game. Not too many other chances. Can maybe Palmer get a late goal here? Takes the deflection, but we're able to clear it. And there we go. There's the full-time whistle. We take a nice, comfortable away win with the score being 2-0. So a good start for today's episode. We come up against Udinese now in the league, who are a bit of our bogey team. We don't seem to do very well against them. We usually slip up and they seem to get some lucky goals, but hopefully we can change the fortune just a little bit. So hopefully we can continue this fine run and hopefully get another 3 points in the league. So let's get things kicked off with Roma on the attack, hopefully. And here we go, into the 10th minute, we might have our first chance of the game. Ball's played in for Zamorano. Good save. Here we go, onto the left-hand side now. Can we work something into the box? No, it looks like it's been dealt with, but Zamorano's on it. Finds Reece Nelson onto the edge of the area and finds the back of the net with a nice play shot. A really nice well worked play from Zamorano, put a little bit of pressure on the defender there, making sure that the defender's not going to be able to clear this as he would have wanted to. And there we go, Zamorano gets a little pass just away for Reece Nelson, who is just hanging on the edge of the area and just places it past Nubel in the goal, and we go ahead. But can Udinese get a goal here? Can they look to get their first tackle of the game? They go for the long shot, but good save from the keeper. And looks like Udinese might be getting a few more chances now. Can they look to equalise though? Oh, good pass into the box. Can they get a finish? Oh, he just got a little bit onto that, the keeper. Really good save. Can they get another chance here? Can they look to get their goal? Falls onto the edge of the area. They go for another long shot. Oh, really good save once again from Morante in goal. Keeps us ahead. And hopefully we can look to punish them with maybe an attack of our own. Onto the left-hand side, can we find a cross? Zamorano with a header. He's got the goal to make it to just before half-time there. Really nice header from Zamorano, who's put a very good bit of work in this first half for Roma. And gets his reward with that lovely headed goal. As you can see, the rain is starting to really come down now, so we might be seeing some of the players slip and slide over the pitch, but really nice cross and a lovely place header for Zamorano to make it 2-0 to Roma. But we move on to the second half. Can Udinese look to get their way back in this? Oh, that's not great defending. They might have a chance here though. Oh, good save from the keeper and keeping it 2-0. But from the corner, what can they do from this? Ball's played in. Oh, just over the bar this time. But still, Udinese trying to looking for that elusive goal. But they get the better of the defender there. And just past the post there. Getting very close now, but not too much action from then on as we look to wrap up things. And there we go, we take a 2-0 home win this time against one of our bogey teams in Udinese. So good start to the league action as we move on to the return fixture against PSG in the Champions League. And here we go, we have the first leg advantage over PSG. In the last episode we managed to pick up a 4-2 win, so let's see how we fare off at the Parc des Princes. And here we go, PSG with an early attack, very similar to the first leg, with Kylian Mbappe getting a bit of space between the defenders and slots it past pretty much an empty net. Not much could have done there. Could have maybe done a bit better in defence, but can we look to get back at this? Can we look to come back with a really good ball into Martinelli onto the left-hand side? He slots it past Donnarumma in the goal, and we bring the scores level at 1-1. But can PSG look to come back? They need to score quite a few goals here, but not like that. It's just past the post. But another chance here. Haaland with the chance looks to use his strength to get through the players, but not this time. Donnarumma's level with it. But can PSG look to get the attack of their own? No. It's intercepted and Haaland's in once again. Can he get the better of him this time? Yes, he does. He slots in the bottom corner and we take the lead in this game. Haaland with a nice little finish, nice little tidy finish into the corner. Into the second half now. Can we look to make it free? Good corner, really good save from Donnarumma this time. But is this going to be the last chance? Is this another chance for Roma maybe? We go for a long shot and it's just wide, and that is how it finishes. We pick up a 2-1 win and we're through to the next round. So let's have a look at some of the other fixtures as we see Liverpool pick up a 2-0 win. Surprisingly, Shakhtar managed to come back and beat Arsenal, and some of the usual suspects are into the next round as well. But we see the last game of today's league action is against Fiorentina, so they're doing okay in the league, sitting in mid-table, so not too much they can be looking to fight for if they want to be, maybe want to be looking to get a little bit higher, maybe into the Europa League spots. But in this game, they're actually saying for some reason Fiorentina are going to get relegated, but no chance of that for some reason, so a little bit odd, but there we go. And here we go, so let's see how Fiorentina fare off. Might be an early chance for Fiorentina. But oh no, that is a free kick. So Fiorentina maybe have a dangerous free kick here, and you know what free kicks are like. But oh, that was close. That was very close. So can we look to maybe get a chance of our own here? Maybe a quick free kick here. Finds a shot away. No, it's just wide. But can we get the chance here though? Let's play it just on the outside of the box. A good chance, but really nice tip away from Oberschlagel, and if you're in a goal. But here we go, my chance here with Zamorano, I believe that is, and it's 1-0, and there we go, we take the lead. into the 20th minute of the first half, finally getting the goal we need to keep this unbeaten run alive. And there we go. Let's have a look at the replay as the ball has worked its way into the box, finds its way through Zamorano, just a picky spot. Really well worked goal from Roma there, and we take the 1-0 lead.
A 1-0 lead established.
But can we look to make it 2? We have a chance maybe here. Really good ball into the box. Can we find the finish though? Oh, that's hit the post. Really unlucky there. Really good ball played in, but unlucky not to find the finish. Okay, maybe get a back-to-back chances here. Zamorano, oh, it's just over the bar. But here we go. Can we get another chance here? It's a nicely ball played, and there we go. There's the second goal of the game. It's once again Zamorano with the finish. Really nicely placed shot once again from Zamorano. Really good finisher of the ball there. As you can see, we pounce onto the Fiorentina defence and we look to punish them once again with a very nicely sided shot into the bottom corner, and we make it 2-0. But can Fiorentina maybe get one back just before half time? Really nicely played, but really good save. It was a very nice footwork there, but not going in. But into the second half, and that ball was really mixed up the defence. Can they look to maybe get a finish from it? No, it's not gone in, and it is cleared. But here we go, Fiorentina. Maybe will they get a last chance here to maybe get something? Can they get a ball in? No, it looks like we're going to be able to stop them. And once again, another nice tackle. And there we go. Let's have a look at the table as we remain 15 points ahead of Juventus. We're very close to getting that title now. Just maybe a couple of games before we secure it. And Parma there, very close to getting relegated, but we go into the Coppa Italia semi-final action against Torino, who we have struggled in the past against. So let's see how we fare off against Torino with a nice crossing and a very nice header to get a nice early lead into this game with Haaland getting the goal. What's going to happen now? Maybe Torino might have a chance of their own here. Falls to Zaza and finds the bottom corner with a really nice goal there. Really wasn't expecting a shot from that kind of angle, and Zaza's able to find a very nice finish and levels the scoring at 1-1. But can we look to pounce on that? Can we look to maybe get a second goal? Haaland with the shot, it's just wide of the post though. And look to keep going with the attacks. Over on the left hand side now. Can we find someone in the box? No, good save. But can we find the finish? It's absolutely messy, but there we go. It's found the way. It's right in the back of the net. Haaland has the second, and that was a very untidy finish, but it's gone in nevertheless. Can Torino look to maybe get their way back into this game? Falls to Zaza. He goes for the shot again, but a good save once again from the keeper. But not great bit defending, as looks like Martinelli might have a chance of his own here. Goes for the finesse, but that is it. We finish the first leg 2-1 lead. We go straight on to the second leg once again against Torino, so it's still all to play for. And let's see, we're in the blue this time. Can we look to maybe get an early chance of this? But really good save there. And Torino might have the chance of their own. Looks like I might be able to put... No, not a tackle there, but a really good save nevertheless. But there we go. Can we look to work our way for a chance of our own? There we go. It's in the back of the net this time. And we've had to wait a little bit longer this time, but Zamorano finds the finish once again with a shot there. But here we go. Can we maybe look to pull off another attack? A nice little ball played in. It's Martinelli on the edge of the area and finds the back of the net with that shot. Really nicely played ball into the box, and Martinelli absolutely smacks that in. But here we go. Torino with another corner. Can they look to... They get past that defender once again. Not great defending. But it's hit the post, and Belotti just smacks it into the side netting. And it looks like we're in the second half. And can we look to maybe make it free? Can we look to maybe get another chance here? Zamorano once again. He found the back of the net with another great goal from him. and he makes that 3-0 to Roma. And looks like Torino have got it all to do now, so they're going to be more attacking, and it's just left so much space in the defence, and we might have another
What a
chance.
ball! It's
Can we get
on!
the finish? Yes, we do.
It's
We
there!
make it 4 somehow,
Players
and it's
ecstatic,
Martinelli with a goal
fans
once again.
delirious.
We made it very comfortable as Torino looking to get
You're not all
something
vision.
back from this tie. But we might have
And
once
he
again another chance.
scores!
It's Reece Nelson making it 5, and we are through to the final once again, back-to-back finals in the Coppa Italia. So let's see who we face. And this time it's not Napoli like last season, it is Milan. They managed to get a 2-0 win. So that will be it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.